Ahem. Mic check. Michael Checo. 1, 2. Instant transmission. Check. Check, check, check. Let me testo. Oh. I forgot to change the hotkey for that. Testing. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully my mic is alright. And let me know if you can hear the sound of electrons bouncing off my cranium. Should be a bit better than listening to the alert sound every time. Allow me to just... I'm still testing stuff. I'm just gonna share around the stream real quick. We are live. We are live. We are la 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 live. We are gamers and we're live. I am so ready to get back to this damn lake. I've missed it a lot, even though it's only been like a couple days. Big mega goofy. We're live. Heyo. Just like the gamers of old. Live as hell. Is once more. All right. It is shared. Da da da. Hello, Dylan. What's up? Oh. Just it domed me with that one. As you can see, I have changed the amount of electrons that I receive upon... What's up? It's throwing things at you a clock. Yeah, that's the time. When you check the clock, that's what it says. It says it's time to throw things at Frey. I wouldn't have it any other way. I still haven't changed the hotkey for manual throwing. So basically every time I type E, I'm gonna be hit in the face with an electron. Very funny. The folks at CERN really gotta change that one. Ooh, how's your night? Taking a good stretch. Da 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 da. I wonder what we're gonna see tonight. What kind of wild visuals will Alan Wake 2 throw at us tonight? Wahoo! Your night is taking a million years to wrap up. You got an hour of sleep last night. Oh no. Well, I need you to get some rest. I do appreciate you showing up, though. Lots of stretching. Just make an entire stretching theme, stream, not theme. What am I talking about? Do I get like a stretching theme song? Jelly bean power. I'll get rest when I see my beloved brown-eyed man save me. Look, we've seen Dr. Darling about 3 times in this game already, and I really hope that he's gonna show up again in like a big way. If not, I'm gonna break down and start bawling. I'm gonna be missing him. You do miss every single time. It's kind of funny at this point. Even Jesse showed up. Like right after Darling for a split second. Which was cool. They didn't really do anything. They kind of just looked at the camera. So I can confidently say they are not gone. And that making me happy. What is that theme I'm humming? It's stuck in my head, but I actually don't know what it's from. It's so familiar. It's like da 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 da. Sounds like Batman. Is it Batman? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I know it. I think I know it. Oops. Blah. That electron kind of dazed me a bit. Was it the Batman? There's this like show from I think the early 2000s, this Batman show, and I'm certain that's what that theme sounds like. Is it? It's not Brave and the Bold. 2007 theme song? No, I don't think it's this one. No. It sort of sounds like it. Maybe it's a 2004 series? I don't know why I'm searching Batman theme songs. No, I guess not. Maybe I'm a doofus. I might be a doofus. I do kind of be a doofus sometimes. Maybe it's Batman Brave and the Bold? I don't think I even watched that show. Why am I searching this up? This is an Alan Wake stream, and I'm out here searching Batman. You are humming the Nanaland theme. It's gotta be. Nanaland. Nanaland. Okay. I'm way off with that one. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's the one. That's the one. I don't know. I'm really just killing time so more people show up. Hello, hello. We're all still starting the stream. At the moment, I am searching Batman theme songs for some reason. No one knows why. Not even me. Is it Beware the Batman? Somehow I doubt that. No. What the hell? Is this like a Mandela effect thing? Is this what happened to Mandela? Hello, Rose. Welcome, welcome. I have been humming this Batman theme all day, and I haven't figured out which cartoon it's from. Batman cartoon theme song? Batman the Animated Series. That might be it. It might be it. I might actually have it. We'll see. We'll see. I'll turn it up. Hold on. Oh, explosion. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely not it. What's wrong with me? Gah. Really racking my brain. You know, whoa, noisy. Oops. Hold on a moment. Frey of the Lake, what is your fortune? Hello, Cathara. My fortune today is that I will find the Batman theme that I'm thinking of. Hopefully, at some point. Batman cartoon theme song. Is it Batman Beyond? No way. Oh, whatever. Why am I even doing this? Forget it. Forget Batman. No more Batman. We're done with the Batman. Gah. Okay. To catch you all up with what I've done to the stream, I have managed to add more violence. You feel this? You used to recall a song that you swear was in Smash Bros, and I could never figure out what it was. Thing is, like, I remember this song so vividly. Like, I think I can hum it exactly as I imagine it in my head. But I genuinely cannot, like, put a name to this song. I mean, not like a name, but like a series to this song. I know it's a Batman theme. Anyway, how is everyone's night? That's what I should be asking. I should be returning to my streamer business. Oops. I hope that wasn't loud. Same, don't remember how it goes anymore. Ow! Dylan's really getting some use out of that electron attack. You don't remember how it goes anymore. Never find it. Good, you are controlling? What are you controlling? Crack it open a cold one. I brought a straw this time, so I'm not, like, slurping. Those are my straw sound effects. You're controlling the Federal Bureau. Is that right? You're playing Control? Or are we just saying this to, um, you know, set the mood for what we may or may not see in Alan Wake? I don't know why I even bother. Oh, you're like 1.5 hours deep. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun. I do love me Control. Oh, that was a new screen. I don't remember there being a deer guy here. Unless I'm silly. When are we going to be done with this game? That's a good point. I don't know. Apparently, this game is only like 20 or 30 hours long. I think we're like, hold on a second. Let me just. We're 38 hours in. What the hell? What is going on here? Like, this is some real time dilation shit. How did I make this game that is supposedly 20 hours long into a 40-hour game? Truly and utterly insano style. You finished Baldur's Gate. You needed something different. I feel ya. Nothing like following up an RPG with an action game.
We need to piece this together on the caseboard.
Gamer. Oh, right. Oh, shit. Oh, man, my boy, he's hurt. He's freaking hurt. Oh, dear guy, what is this? A Gravity Rush 2 crossover? Seems like it. Revolution for the Brain, Westmore, yeah. Deerfest safety preparations. Ayo. Never trust how long it takes people to beat games. The people they survey for those figured out how to activate sicko mode. See, normally when I play games, I usually beat it in like under the time that like the website says I would. But I'm playing on stream and I guess I'm just vibing out. Okie dokery. Alan Wake cult connections. Yeah. The lake house. Oh, hold on. Let me take a sippy. Emergency Incident Report. The Lake House, Research Facility WA03 at Cauldron Lake. WA has been compromised. Cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to contact with Dr. Marmot. Marmot. Nice Marmot. Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot, heads of operations at the lake house. Nice. Streaming makes you worse at games. It's 100% true. Yeah, it's very true. Extremely. Me spending like 350 hours to beat RDR2. Aren't you like a completionist? Like, you're out here like finishing games to their like completeness. You now know what AWE means. Yeah. Alan Wake expansion. Altered world event. Right. The investigations department has no knowledge of the lake house's recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. Why did HQ go dark? Alan Wake's eepy. He is kind of eepy. Agent Estevez. Since you're single, okay. We're not gonna kick off the stream by hitting on Agent Estevez, alright? I think we're better than this. Took the last cup of coffee? Brew a fresh pot. Will do. Okie dokie. Oh, right. To the case board. Is my mic alright, by the way? I hope my volume is vibin'. Frey is single and ready to mingle. Wake attacked. Really? Was he attacked? Because it feels like he was the one attacking me. I mean, I did kind of decimate him. I was kind of a girl boss there. Okay, Scratch or Wake? Where is Wake? Well, that wasn't Wake. Scratch tried to take the clicker. Has Scratch been pretending to be Wake this whole time? Where is the real Alan Wake? Wake attacked me. Yeah, very true. The thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was Scratch the entire time. That's what he says. Casey thinks Wake is Scratch, and always has been. Certainly possible. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place, which means he's probably still in there. English has a past participle problem. What is a participle? And if I said that right? Find out the real Alan Wake is actually Dylan Faden all along. Dun dun dun. Ooh. I assumed something strange was happening with time. But what if it's simpler than that? The simpler explanation is that Wake is still in that frickin' lake. He never left. Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake. The clicker. Clickers. Scratch or Wake. Their goals were the same. Could mean Scratch and Wake are one and the same. Or just a coincidence. Oh boy. Oh boy. Detective work. The FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken. The dark place? No? The light place? Overlap? The clicker? How to enter?
No.
No. Well, thanks, Saga. That helps. No. The light and the dark presence. I'm such a doofus.
The dark
Obviously.
presence is vulnerable against bright light.
We been new, girl.
At least that makes sense.
We been knew this. Accent on the first syllable. Participle. It's the adjective form of verbs. Present tense attacking. Past tense having been attacked. I see. These are for later. Saga wants to save those for brunch. The cult's use of imagery feels almost commercial, like branding. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me take a sippy, and let me put on my thinking cap. So, what I was thinking here is that in the last game, Barry Wheeler was a character. He was the comic relief, Alan's editor, basically, and advertising guy. What if, now hear me out, what if Barry Wheeler is behind all this commercialized cult business. What if he's the traitor? If there is a traitor. I don't know if there's a traitor. We haven't seen Barry at all. We've only seen his name mentioned.
Doesn't make sense.
No, cult psychology, doofus. Cult imagery is usually subtle, recognizable only by members. Here, the use of symbols is enthusiastic, eye-catching. Exactly. They're putting on a show, is what they're doing. You figured out who Dylan Faden is after playing Control for 50 minutes? Yeah, I think a lot of the story of Control is like sort of packed into the first hour. Okay, that's for later. Fact versus fiction. That's for later. Alright, let's whoa, ayo. I miss Control too. Hopefully we get Control 2 at some point. One sec. This ginger ale is not quenchy enough for me. So I gotta grab some water. Ew. That was a sound effect. And a half. Go ahead. Okie dokie. I grabbed some water. Now we get to decide. Wake or scratch? Scratch or wake? I think profiling wake would be a smart first choice, because if we start profiling scratch, just looking at that, I feel shit's gonna get fucked up, so. Wake time, let's go. Trapped in the dark place.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense.
Just like my editor.
Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place.
Oh shit.
Maybe he always was.
Bro never left. That's what I'm saying. He's always in that lake. What Scratch wants? He wants the clicker, Saga.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
Take control.
He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Next time we see him, all we gotta do is, punch him in the nuts. Just gotta punch him in the nuts. Alright. Where the heck are we going? Hello? Oh, it's Ilmo. I'm sorry about Yako.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaku was all hard. He always.
No, my almonds, I was saving those.
Stupid they were. Always had
Oh
to.
no. Ah, nuts.
I never think things through. It's my fault.
Time to come clean about the cult.
I realize guess it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult?
His shadow looks like a duck.
Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
I see. So... Huh. Is Wake not a Taken? A Donald Duck, perhaps? Gonna let your dog out? You'll be gone for a few? Alright. Say hi to the dog for me. What are we doing? How long has the cult been operating?
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Why go after Alan Wake?
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Well, that's because he keeps scratching out his name. This guy is going on Scooby-Doo logic.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's Yako. Oh my god. I didn't realize he was right there. Oh, I'm sorry. I was calling your brother a duck. Right next to your body. Oh my god. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go to the case board. Or the profiling board. Whichever, really. The Koskellas. The Koskela, you mean? There's only one.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks, buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Out of the tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult.
Cult
They
of
really
the
were
tree.
fighting the Taken.
Cult of the tree.
We're on
Cult.
the same side.
Nightingale came back. That he did. And when he did, he was butt-ass naked. That was an experience. Almost got banned on my first stream. Insane.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Oh. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, hold on a moment. Nightingale came out of that lake, but he wasn't taken because we were playing as him. Okay. Huh. Forget that. I want this. Don't need auto firing. Move faster while aiming. Is it already time for our first poll? I think so. You know what? Yeah. Okay, what do y'all think? Stay on course. Stand still and aim steadily at the target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread for increased damage. Or, under control, move faster while aiming. Or, save it, increases fire rate. Actually, forget that one. I don't need that one. One of these two. I'm gonna put together a poll. Let me, smack the poll button. That's not... I made a clip by accident. That's not the poll button. What was I even clipping? Oh, wait. I don't even need to change the title. Last time we did a poll, it was for a shotgun upgrade. New poll. Again, the hotkey for throwing electrons is E, so every time I type E, I don't know why I said it like that. It's E for electron, basically. Whoop. Ow. Stay on course. Under. There. Ball time. Up. Misspelled shotgun. Again. Nice one. Nice one, gamer. Ugh. That poll is going to be up for about 2 or so minutes. Make your dreams come true. Your dream shotgun upgrade. In the meantime, what's your favorite soft drinks, everyone? I'm sure I asked this before. I think I mentioned that mine is Dr. Pepper. Dr. People. Da 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 da. Oh man, if Twitter worked properly, I'd be sharing this stream a bit more. But it's a Tuesday, so, you know. No. Dun da 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 da. Hey. Da 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 da. In the meantime, I should freaking figure out what Batman theme I was thinking of at the start of this poll. Gah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Batman Beyond, maybe? Beyond theme? No, that's not it. Mm, no. What is that sound that they decide to like play at the beginning of that? Poll ended. 0 votes. What the heck? Okay, I guess I gotta choose it myself, y'all. Jeepers. You're late, you vote under control. Frey, I have a problem. I've been listening to a song I just found like 2 days ago, nonstop now. What song is it? Your vote is under control. You know what they say? Take it control.
Saga gripped the pump-action shotgun, aiming down the barrel. It fit in her hands perfectly.
It's perfect in my hands.
She had it under control. She swung around ready.
She swung around readily. She's just kind of like... She's just like me for real, I think. See, guns are illegal in Canada, but I'm sure if I had one, I would just be like spinning around with it. Irresponsible ass shotgun wielder. It's called The Nowhere King. Interesting. It's like a beautiful yet creepy song. Really? Is it from anything? Do. Well, that's not a very good placement of that television. Excuse me? Guns are illegal there? Yeah, they are. No, honestly, they're illegal in most countries, I think. Yeah, it's from a show. What seems marketed for kids, but with a lot of dark undertones. Interesting. What show is it?
You were the better Koska. Much better than me.
To be fair, Yako was the funnier Koskela. The town still needs you.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people.
Ilmo is the funnier name.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Oh, Centaur World. Yeah, my niece was actually watching... Whoa. Oh, right, there was a whole bunch of dead people around here. How many covers y'all got? My niece was watching Centaur World. It's quite funny.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
I can't wait to put this case behind us.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My
Yeah.
family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson.
Why, thank
To
you.
the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
He does love his puns, doesn't he? Alex is a funny dude. No one's in a good spot right now. Glah. Can I come in? Knock, knock. You know what was especially funny? You walk into this place, and the first thing you hear is, "I'm in the closet," and it's Agent Estevez sitting right there on the floor. And then you learn she has an ex-wife, and I guess she's no longer in the closet, huh? Hey. Whoa. Boo. She's gay. Yep. Out and proud. Congratulations, I'm so proud of you, Agent Estevez. Where the heck are we going, though? Examine files in the locked cell. Oh. Holding cells. Du-du-du-du-du. This is the one. Prison cell key. You'd think the sheriff would have that key, or like Agent Estevez would have found that key, but I guess not. Transcript of interview with subject. Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location Bright Falls. Interviewer Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into Federal Bureau of Control's custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There is a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing. But it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without... Oops. I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You are not, expletive, listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Expletive, you. Let me expletive out of here. It's coming for me. We are all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. Well, ain't that the way? An oop.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Oh. Deployment order. Urgent situation at approximately 1900 hours on September 13th, 2023. Readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040. The Shadow. Past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC research facility, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize Investigation Unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available Shadow-specific equipment has been approved for use in the field. I gotta hydrate. Okay, back to it. Objectives. To confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatched team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check the status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing, who is Redacted. Who is Redacted? Does anyone know who Redacted is? Examine the files in the... Okay, oops. I'm sorry, Saga. That was an injury. I'm sorry. Are there any other files? Oh, I didn't take this
Wake
one.
isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Of course. It's stuff from Alan Wake 1. Me. Report supplement The Shadow. Summary. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding The Shadow have been discovered. Redacted and Redacted. You just gotta start putting like dolphin sounds, like that SpongeBob episode. Redacted could be Saga though, right? Maybe. I don't know. Heck, it could be Alex, even. Though through extensive interviews with witnesses of Redacted and Redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Right. So that was like the first case, I think. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are: A. The shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art, who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. Okie dokie. That was a mouthful. But I did it. With some stumbles, but I did it. Cases. The Cult of the Tree. Ilmo. Nightingale was already taken. cult ritual would have stopped him, but was interrupted. Got it. And that's why... No. Nightingale only victim to become a monster, because it was interrupted. Bingo. Ilmo. He's never heard of Scratch. Well, okay. Who's involved, I guess? No? Wake and Scratch? Is there one with Wake and Scratch? Mulligan and Thornton. Where is it? Okay. Ilmo, obviously. Obviously. Big silly. Ew. Hello, sorry for bothering you. That's a bot, right? Get blasted. Be gone, bot. See, if I had a mod, I'd know how to smite them, but I guess not. Ilmo. Oh, okay. Not them. Cult wasn't working for or with Wake, or with Scratch, operating on their own. The cult found Wake's pages inside Taken and believed he was the cause. He was the cause. That's why they want to kill him. Cult thinks Wake is responsible for Taken. Believe killing him will stop this. The Cult of the Tree targeted people already corrupted by the Dark Presence. Their goal was to protect the community. Gotcha. Cult goal.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Deduction available. Nice. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, there's more. Okay. Wake and the Clicker. FBC file. Dark Presence assumed the form of Barbara Jagger. If only there was someone who could be a mod. I'm sure eventually I will choose mods. But for now, my channel's small enough that I think I can be the cowpoke slinging the guns at the moment. Yeehaw! Yahoo! Yippee-ki-yay! That was a
I need to know
fluke.
what information I can still trust.
Scratch pretended to be Wake, used us. For how long? The whole time? Can anything Wake be said? Can anything Wake said be trusted? That's a good point. Clicker is still useful? Wake trapped in the dark place. No. Where is Wake? Oh, he deep in there. He's swimming.
Wake is trapped in the dark place.
He's swimming.
He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Da-da-da-da. One sec. I am... Ooh, I'm stretching. Okay. FBC file on Cauldron Lake. Threshold to another reality. Well, you gotta go in the lake. Awakes in the dark place. and Cauldron Lake is the threshold to it. Alrighty. Seems like we made a lot of progress there. Profiling. Tor. Why Tor? Trusting Wake.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Interesting. Okay. Seems like we're still good on trusting Wake. Ask Estevez about the clicker. Alright. Let's go cook with Estevez. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. That's not Estevez. That's Yako. And Ilmo, who's standing next to Yako. You know anything about the clicker?
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story.
Hello,
Does that match
hello,
your
Ian.
understanding of this
Welcome.
thing? Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item. Maybe
How's your
even
night?
an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010.
What's poppin'?
It definitely has power. We know that much. I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Well, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Why is she sad? Awful, absolutely awful. Oh no. I hope things improve. What's been going on, if you want to talk about it? Come up with a new plan? I think I just gotta go to... Estevez. The FBC identified the clicker as a paranatural item. They believe it has power.
Think, Saga.
But, okay. The clicker's still useful? Yeah, it is. The FBC is confident the clicker has power. But can that power help us? Or just Scratch? Can it help us? Or just Scratch? I guess, maybe we talk to my boy? Or no? Oh, wait. Did we finish up with the other thing? Seeing as this was being saved for later? No? I guess not. Okay. Just says come up with a new plan. Probably waken the clicker, yeah. Fact versus fiction. I don't understand. Let me catch up on chat. Man, the project I've been working on had to be put on hold so I could do a report due today, where it took us literally all day to do it, and it was very frustrating. And now my PlayStation won't turn on, but we going. Oh, damn. Do you know why your PlayStation isn't turning on? That defo seems weird. Memories. Cult of the Tree. No, fuse box. There must be something I'm still missing. The FVC is confident that the clicker has power. Wakes in the dark place, and Cauldron Lake is the threshold to it. Profile someone. Who am I profiling? Wake?
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place.
Hmm.
Is it possible he's still
Unsure why it won't turn on. It's an old PS4. Oh, I see.
Gone
Well, I hope you
diving.
can get it fixed.
Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place.
Hmm.
Maybe he always was.
How are y'all doing in this day? Well, I'm chilling, I guess. Really just work all day. I don't know. I actually woke up early for once, which is nice. Who do I profile, though? Who am I profiling? Not the Cascalas. Not Nightingale. Maybe Odin? Is Odin here? Odin, help. Huh, okay. Okay, I still need to find more evidence, basically. But fixing that schedule, I see. Yeah, I've been trying to catch up on my sleep a little bit, but tonight I missed Alan Wake a lot, so I wanted to play more. That's all. It's a fun game, so I'm vibing. Nothing. Surely there is something I'm missing, right? It's gotta be. There's probably something I'm missing. Maybe the computer? Yeah, how are you doing? Your semester starts in a couple days and you're having a lot of trouble starting and getting motivated. Well, what can we do to motivate you? You can do it. You can do it. Look, no one believes in you. Alex Casey, he believes in you. Look at him. Strong jaw. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, some guy pretended to be some other guy.
I saw them go in earlier.
Presumably.
Probably got them for what happened.
Thank you, Alex and Frankie. No problem. And on behalf of Alex, no problem. That's what he'd say in that exact cadence. Yeah, I'm solving a crime. No problem. What's a prime Alex voice, I think.
Still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
Every time something exciting happens in
Still
this
seeing
town, I
spots
miss
from
it.
those.
Damn.
What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
Every time something
I
exciting.
really liking this one's voice here. Big fan. Okay, so we're free to roam around town now, right? Is that Rose? No, that's someone else. That's someone very confused in the rain. Just like me for real. Da da da. Play any good games lately, y'all? Oh, how was Baldur's Gate in the end? Now that you've finished it, Guitarra.
Maybe I should just stay here for the night and make sure no harm comes to my creation. I'm sure it'll be fine. What do you know?
Yeah, what do you know? You're just an apprentice.
You have no idea the pressures a professional like me is under.
Yeah.
Don't like all this chaos right before Deerfest. Maybe I should just stay here for the night and make sure no harm comes to my creation. I'm sure it'll be fine. What do you know?
That guy got intense. Oh, fun. Kinda. Good luck while in there. Yeah. Good luck making everybody learn things.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just darkness.
What? What is he talking about?
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't,
What? What's going on? Oh, someone's not at his desk. Again. You can't talk too much about the ending sequence without spoiling. Oh, I see. You liked Act 3 a lot. Well, I'm glad. I have yet to get to Act 3. I will get there, though. You know, maybe I'll even do a playthrough on stream eventually. Because to be honest, I'm really enjoying Baldur's Gate so far.
it's not opening.
What? Bust it down. I know Saga's off duty, but like, come on. You know? Ice at reception. Is there something that I'm missing, or do I just have to switch to... That was ominous. Hi. She looks so real. What the heck? She looks like someone like you just see walking around, you know? You just plop her on the sidewalk. She's heading to the store. Calculating the trajectory of that blood. It would be hype if I do stream Baldur's Gate. Personally, I'm really just down to stream a really long WRPG. I do love my character creations. Can I bust down the door? No? Maybe I have to head to... where is it? Where's that location? Oh, Dear Diner, of course, yes. That's what I was thinking of. Da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da. Okay, well, where? Oh, the dining room. Oh, that's a chill bear. Really liking that bear. Big fan of that bear.
Oh, hello there.
Hi. Nice suit. Okay, before I switch sides, I'm going to head to Oh Dear Diner just to see if I could figure it out. Okay. Oh Dear Diner is nearby. Is this the right exit? I don't know. Okay. There's a game you've been addicted to in your winter break. It's called Iconoclast. It has mixed feelings, but it's mostly positive. I've heard some good things about Iconoclast. Wrong one. Opposite way. Opposite way. Backwards. Backwards, backwards. Ew. This is where I fought Big Stick Tony for the first time. I remember that vividly. No, okay. You liked Iconoclast? What kind of game is it? That's an interesting piece of game design here. Like, this caution tape leads straight to the save room. Interesting. Frey, what genre of games do you usually frequent? Personally, I'm like, there's kind of like two different styles of games that I really like. I like really actiony games, three styles. I like very actiony games, or like RPGs with character creation and all that. And I also like very, very story-heavy games. Those are my three. Genshin kind of falls into an in-between category, I think. Hi again. Hello. You've only seen me play Genshin and Alan Wake 2, and the Piton game. Yeah. They all apart from Jusant, they all kind of fit into the same category. No. They all kind of fit into the three categories I listed out. There's Oh Dear Diner. But I do love Bayonetta. I love Outer Wilds. I love Gravity Rush, which I will be playing on stream. Adore that game. Those games. Both of them. Nice to see Oh Dear Diner is still open. This was the dude who was out there in the rain. That's not Rose. Where's Rose?
The diner at night. It's so quiet and peaceful. At least usually.
I know what you mean.
You know, diners never usually have baked goods like this out this late, because by then they're already stale, you know? Bayonetta. Tim Hortons. I live right near Tim Hortons. And they're always about like making fresh baked goods, like donuts and stuff. But honestly, when you go to Tim Hortons,
Doesn't budge.
in the evening, all of the baked goods are pretty much stale. It's pathetic. That meme of you getting dragged off stage, Loki lives rent-free in my head sometimes. Lives rent-free in my head sometimes too. Oh. What? What is this? Oh, is this Rose? Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message hidden for me in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Duh, Alan. Duh. Oh, Norman. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we'll have to fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple. But he totally ordered cherry. So true, Rose. Oh man, I love Rose. She's so funny. And when I pointed out that he already took like 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. I told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it. And he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review, like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took away his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. Ooh. Damn. He shouted a bit and then left. Oh, I moved it. He shouted a bit and then left. Some people. Dear Diary, Cynthia has been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-whats been popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping this place safe. Seems like Rose was planning on taking out Cynthia in case she twitched the wrong way, you know? She was prepared. Da 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 da. That's me rushing. That's my rushing song. Map, please. Thank you. Locked door. Point of interest. Okay. I'm gonna look for the point of interest. Hi. She seems very relaxed. That is the point of interest, isn't it? Or is it him? Oh. The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. As big a fan of Coconut I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Oh, I know, right? Rose was waiting for Cynthia to sneeze in a funny way to put a bullet in her head. I mean, thank goodness Rose is on our side, right? As far as we know. We don't know if it's the correct Alan that she's hanging with. Ama, watery. Seafood. They were talking about Ama before.
Setter is better.
Meet Mayor Setter at Suomi Hall in Watery. Okay. Well, that was cut off, but I appreciate that. I have another game recommendation for you. Although I've never played it myself, but it looks like something you'd enjoy. Right. Kenna Bridge of Spirits, I believe. I've heard of it. Yeah.
This can't be the right way.
Well, I'm glad one of us knows what the right way is, because I certainly don't. Yeah, I've heard of it. I'll consider it. I think I've seen some gameplay of it. Reminder, all entrants for Deerfest's annual deer hunt competition. Yeah, we read that already. Wah, 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 wah. Right. Oh, that was a cute hop. Oh. She's got more hops than Jean Gisson, you know? So I think... No. Okay. I think for the next game I'll be playing after Alan Wake is complete, I will have to... Are you cold, ma'am? That's too dark. That's way too dark over there. Anyway, the next game I'll be playing would be Genshin, because I think I haven't done Navia's story quest just yet. And honestly, I'm way overdue for that, because I'm sure the next version will be coming out. And once the next version comes out, Cloud Retainer drops. And, I don't know if you guys know, but I do love me Cloud Retainer. I love her. Comes out in like two more weeks, yeah. I'm running out of time to play Navia's story quest, because once Cloud Retainer drops, I may just forget about Navia even existing. And after I do Navia's story quest, I will do Celeste, for sure. After that, I think everything's in flux. Man, anyone seeing... Come up with a new plan? With who? Kill the Joe, makes him Mo. Huh. Does anyone know? Where does one go after this? Huh. Maybe I just have to switch, you know? My poor girl Navia. Look, she's gonna get her spotlight. I love playing as her. I do very much look forward to her story quest. Clearly, something is awry here.
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power.
Right.
We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power. We know that much.
Profile someone. Who the heck am I profiling? Okay. Let me... Hold a moment. Is this open in the Mind Palace? No. Soul Reaper VT, hello. Hello. How was your stream? I believe you were playing Wind Waker, right? I have not played Wind Waker just yet, so... Are you having fun? How was your night? Oh. Huh? Oh. Here I go, tossing things down. Wind Wanky is my favorite, my second, hold on. Wind Wanky Fun, my second ever Zelda game. Really? Nice. See, I'm playing the Zelda games backwards. I started at Breath of the Wild, then I went back to Skyward Sword, and then I played, what was it called? Link's Awakening? And then I went to Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played any other Zelda games after that. Your stream keeps stuttering. No! Uploading VODs to YouTube and eating cereal. Now you're playing Link's Awakening. Ayo! That was a good one. I appreciated that one. There's a thingy-bob here. Excuse me, do you know what to do next? Do you know what to do next? No. No one knows what to do next. So, I may just have to hop over to Alan. Holy shit, Alan Wink. Yeah. Your friend demanded I play partially in order because he's obsessed with it. So I started with Ocarina of Time. I see. I'm kind of just hopping everywhere. Whichever one is more available for me. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the place and switch to Alan. I want that wink obliterated. Has Alan waked yet? Hello, Yordle J. Alan has not waked yet. We have we've met a false Alan here. How's your night? Helmets save lives. What a shame. Yako could have used a helmet, I think. Maybe there's something I missed in here. One more try, you know? Maybe there was a file. Oh, for frick's sake. Gerba.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Girl, it is about time you figured out what that is. Hold on. My night's been good. Took a power nap. Now I'm go hate myself. Play League of Legends. And knew you were a League gamer. Good luck with the games. Yeah, good luck. She's asking what's a para-utilitarian now? I mean, I know, right? She should know this. We've been new. Let me take a drink of water before I para-utility all over this game. Saga, it's you. You is a para-utilitarian, right? Item classification request. Summary of finding. Description. Para-utility. Based on reports. The item is a light switch from a lamp cord, with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on redacted. When used by a capable para-utilitarian, parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold, responsible for reoccurring AWEs in the area. Blah. Okay. Ugh, I'm out of breath. Let me breathe for a second. Let me just do some breathing exercises. 1 second. Actually, Actually, let me just play an ad while I breathe. That's my, what is it? Oh. I recently ran an ad. I don't know when my ads run, to be honest. They just be running automatically. Ugh, okay. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality, the changes being based on redacted, when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold, responsible for reoccurring AWEs in the area, is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. What? What? We can't see him. We can't see him. You can't see the ad. Oh no. Is Twitch cheating me out of my ads? Oh well, I'll figure it out eventually. We're paying customers. Oh, I see. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold, or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a This one's a struggle, huh? After becoming a redacted, have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file for AWA 35. However, it's unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion. The light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Groovy. Groovy, groovy, groovy. The story. FBC file on the clicker and its paranatural qualities. The overlap? No, obviously not. I'm silly. Obviously. The clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art.
Right.
Makes them permanent.
Oh. Did we know that? I think we knew that. Okay. It can be used only by a capable para-utilitarian. Wake writes a story. Oh. Why, thank you. The light switch is like an amp. Alright, gamers. Oh, for frick's sake, are you serious? Maybe I just gotta go talk to my lady again. That's not her. I just wanted to check if you had anything to say. Hi. Nothing? Is there something else I'm missing? What the heck could I possibly be missing? I know I've checked that. That's just someone complaining about missing toilet paper. Okay, let me return to the spot. There might be one more thing. And I don't know what it is. But... oh, I didn't check their cell. Oh. No, that's a grate. I thought it was a paper. Almost just picked up the grate from the ground. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's 2. Jeez. This one's got me all stumped. Oh. FBC file on capabilities of light switch object, the clicker. This was a deduction episode, huh? Clicker's still useful. There we go.
Clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
I think we knew that already, though.
Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Okay. Let's go talk to Tor. Rescuing Wake.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Ooh. So basically... Huh. Only Wake's writing can do it. But wait, hold on. You know what? No. I was gonna start theorizing, but... Let's wait. Let's wait, because I think we might get some answers. How to rescue Wake.
I will use the clicker to change reality. And bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake.
Right.
I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
But who's she gonna use? Odin is passed out. So that's basically we're missing 2 members of old gods of Asgard. So it's probably not going to be a song, right?
Got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything.
Okay, but what's the plan? So what's the plan? Gotta put these neurons on overdrive. No. Alright, gamers. I've got a plan.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed.
Yes.
So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Oh, whoa. Whoa! This is the beginning of the end of the game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Whoa. Not yet. I need to continue Alan's side.
Not just yet.
Not yet.
Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
You got it. Love you. Save the game. Okay. we are heading back to the hotel. So basically, we are, for now, finished with Saga. Until further notice. Where the heck is the thing? I have a map. No. No. Okay, as I was saying, we are for now finished with Saga. So I'm guessing we just have to go continue Alan's story. Alan's extremely bad day continues. Harbor. Nope, it's this way. Elderwood. The Elder Scrolls V. Skyrim. I'm getting end of game feels. The Elder Scrolls V. Wood. Wood. Alright. Wonder how long I'm gonna keep going for, though. Ugh. We're in the sauce. We're in that freaking sauce. Why do I have a miniature me next to myself? Like, why is that still there? Oh, he was... Boyo was going through it. Why is that still there? Why? Okay. It's gonna sit there then. 2024 outs. Gilf. 2024 ins. The Elderwood. Oh. Incredible. Alan, where are we going? Parliament Tower. Flashlight. That's Parliament Tower, I'm guessing. Yeah. I'm a smarty pants. You know me. Many of you has witnessed this journey with us. Well, I guess it's only right to keep her all the way until the end, huh? That's kind of been my expression this whole time when playing this game. Anytime something happens, I'm like... one sec. Like this. Oop. Like this. This is how I am. Every single time. Just... oopie. Oh, if you throw electrons at me, that means you're also throwing electrons at Mini-Me. Which... very rude, I think. Ow. Ugh. You're hurting her. She's in pain. Ow. Ugh. Ow. Ooh, gotcha. It's a cooldown. It's like a 4-second cooldown, so... where the heck are we going? I know we're going through that. Because it's red. And game design says red. I'm glad y'all like the improvements to the Electron system. I realized after last stream, it, oh, whoa, ow, ooh, ah. Ooh. Return. Initiation 6. We're back at Alice's place. Oh, ow, oof, ah, my body. really blasting me. Oh, it's red in here. It's kind of red in here, y'all. What's your favorite color, everyone? Is it red? I hope so. Because... just checking. Because it's kind of red in here.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Someone just threw electrons at Alan. Oh, it's a dark room. Holy shit. That's why it's red. That's why it's freaking red. Because that's what dark rooms look like. I'm face palming. I'm putting my hand on my forehead. I'm knocking her off with my astonishment. Ugh. Oops, wrong one. That was you guys. I moved the chat briefly. Gah. She's taking it right in the face. Oh, is that? I thought that was something I was doing, but it was actually a button prompt. It's a dark room. Dark rooms are red. She's developing photos of Mr. Scratch. Doy. Obviously. To quote Rose. Duh. Duh, Alan. Silly. Such a silly head. Is there anything you can interact with here? It appears the red location is not where I need to go. Blackboard. Okay. Do I start writing here or something? No? Okay. What does that say? No such thing as too personal. The photos are me. I can't read your handwriting. What does it say? Rose, your handwriting is illegible, girl. Not Rose, I mean, Alice. Getting my fangirlies mixed up. Right, that's where I came in. That dark place. Oh, it's the spiral. Oh, whoa. That's a spooky plant. Why does it have its own throne? Weird. Where did we leave off with Alan? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really remember. I don't have a clue. One sec. Let me go back to the beginning. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey, Alice. Oh, that's trippy. Ah, oh, okay. Hey, Alice, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas what to do with them. It's my duty to hoard... It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into... Sorry, I gotta wait until it stops. Into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptions if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. So real. For good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, I gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal Barry. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Joined a cult. Barry Wheeler. Hey, Alice. You're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed Wellness Retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof. But then I was tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't even recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I'd stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. Hope you are good over there. Come visit any time. West Coast is not as bad as I made it seem in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. 1 year ago. Hey, Alice. Checking in 'cause I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I have considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal Barry. I'll handle it. Hey, Alice. Sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. I told him to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I got you covered. Your pal, Barry. I kind of miss Barry. Barry was the... I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but he's the comic relief companion from the first game, one we do not get in this game at all. But, interesting. How is everything? Hey, Alice. Everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You are probably deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. My pal, Barry. What's with all the Oh yeah, Alice is afraid of the dark, by the way. What's that? It's interesting that, Alice is afraid of the dark, but she's a photographer.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened.
Oh.
By the confusion, the shock, the guilt.
I can call you Barry, and Barry, when you call me, you can call me Al. They're buddies.
Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
He's so nice.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
That is true. I couldn't stand him at all, and
Still checks in,
to be honest,
even after he moved out west.
he turned out pretty alright. I like Barry. And this is annoying ass. Part 1. The depths. Love is weakness. Trigger when viewer. Close, intimate. Oh. Okay, one sec. Before I proceed there, I would like to check the spiral.
Inside the manuscript.
Ah, okay. Nice that I checked. Nice that I checked. There he is. Mr. White. We gotta cook. Yo.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Oh. That's a pretty good photo. Looking good. Got my good side. The front. Need to show you the truth. Okay, yeah, I can't read without that. Need to show you the truth. On all screens. The darker the better. It's so interesting. Because one thing that's established about Alice in the first game is that she is deathly terrified of the dark. Like, the second the lights come off, she starts screaming. But it's interesting to see how she's changed. Like, everything's dark now. Her whole world. The dark place. Fascinating. What's that? What are those? Those, like, rotten oranges? Oh! I recognize those. Oh, they're muffins. I don't know, they still look like rotten oranges. Are you sure? Oh, I guess there's a chocolate one. Oranges don't really come in chocolate. Yeah, I recognize those. Eat 'em to see. Alan, you hungry bastard, just eat it. Oh, I kicked it. So maybe if I just kick it around. Okay, I still don't have my answer. No, okay. They're muffins. For sure. Just like I said. Muffins. Oranges. You guys are so silly for suggesting that. It's the thing over there. The thing. From the movie. Hi.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window.
That's weird.
It was a balloon of some cartoon animal.
Oh, well, you could have led with that. You tricked me.
Below,
Ow.
and I saw a little girl crying.
Thank you.
Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Wowzers. Part 2 of 2. Part 2. The comeback. Weakness is clarity. Ah. I saw a third one here. Part 3. The search. Clarity is purpose.
Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, immersed myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
I see. I'm gonna get jump scared in like 3 seconds. I know it. As soon as I open this door, I'm screwed. It's a frickin' hand. It's just my hand.
World hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality.
Oh, she's losing it.
In the shadows.
Oh, the light's flickering behind her.
Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be. That vast, paralyzing ocean.
It's not a lake, right?
But photography
It's an ocean.
can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh. Can I just read this first? Connection through pain. Pain through love. No boundaries. Be ruthless. Alright, jump scare time. Let's go. Oh, it's just him and me vibing. He's just saying hi. He's trick-or-treating. Trick or treat. Y'all got any candy to share with our boy here? She's Delulu. Look, at this point, with all the stuff happening. Return. We did it.
A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it.
You got spicy chocolate?
I would never write
How does spicy chocolate taste? Never even heard of it.
with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Didn't get me. Uh-oh. He's got a freaking gun. Well, did we just fucking die? No, there's an X in the middle of the screen here. Holy. This bastard fucking up Saga. Yeah. So it was him who wrote Saga in. Da, 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 da. Okay. What's with this X? Oh. We back at it, y'all.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Damn it. Well, he's a terrible editor.
The memory of my edits was already fading.
Oh, shit.
Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work.
Oh,
He
man.
used the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Oh, what an asshole.
I needed a new draft.
Oop. What? Right.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
One that would get me ahead of Scratch. Now as we sing... The Return. Ooh. Alright. What time is it? It's 12:14. 12:14. Yeah, I think... You know what? That was the end of a chapter. We can call it here. This is fun. I'm glad we're making some progress. We are actually at the... I like this writer battle. Yeah, that's basically exactly what's going on here. We got two writers going head to head. And they're throwing hands. And bullets, too. Throwing bullets. So, what did we do today? In summary, we basically got to the end of Saga's saga. And I feel like we are approaching the end of Alan's... Ow. Ow. That actually startled me. Thank you for the electrons, Dylan. This is a good time to stop. So, thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Next time, whenever next time is, we will, we'll finish up Alan's wake, I guess. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Also, it does work on every scene. Observe. Good night, night. Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Good night, everyone.